Good morning. Hey, okay, so I'm 1 minute late. Good to see you. Hi, I am Jane, and this is the PB&J Influence channel. And I sound a little humdrum, huh? And la 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 la. And we are doing one question a day here. I am super tired. I'm late because I was standing over there by my Keurig machine trying to get my coffee because I'm actually going to have coffee this morning, and it wouldn't work fast enough, so I had to leave it over there. I'm going to leave you in just a second and go over there, get that cup of coffee as soon as it's ready because I need it. I'm super tired. I am coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, and I do this every Monday through Friday when I can at 8:18 Central Standard Time, and that is Texas time, y'all. Anyway, so it's a beautiful day here. We've been having fantastic weather in Dallas, so if y'all are thinking about coming here, it's been awesome. Although I do think that we're going to get a little bit of rain next week, but gosh, it's been crazy beautiful, and it's going to get up to 70 degrees today. And with that being said, give me 1 second because I think my coffee is done and I have to get it. I mean, you can tell by looking at me. I'm beat, people. I am so tired, and I will tell you why in just a minute. I'm back. Let's hope that this tastes okay, right? I had to make it with Starbucks coffee, and I know I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. I don't know about you all. Hey, if you're here today and you just happen to catch this live, you are welcome to pop on. I mean, I really encourage you to pop on and say hi in the chat box because that makes this so much more fun. I love to see who's out there. I like to hear from you. It makes it really good. And I think we are on the first week. I've been I don't know if you've listened to any of these other videos, but one of the people that pops on here a lot is my friend from high school, Kent, and he lives back in Cincinnati. And Kent had a huge, massive heart attack that he's damn lucky that he lived through. And this is like the first 5 days after that heart attack. And those are the most critical days. And so every day I've been giving a shout out to Kent. And I will continue to do so until I hear from him personally and find out that he's okay. But I do know that he's doing a lot better. So Kent, stick in there. Haven't forgotten about you. Okay. Just saying. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be good, you guys. I don't know. Hold on. Not bad. I threw in some Starbucks cocoa mix with it. That seems to fix Starbucks coffee up pretty good. I like that. So, ooh. Yeah, I've been super tired because I got to wear a bathing suit in December, like right over Christmas, because I'm going with my honey to St. Lucia Island, the Castries. If you've ever heard of that here, it's absolutely sensational. I am beyond thrilled, but that means, that you have to don your swimwear. And, it's the strangest thing. I have no problems with other people and what their weight is or what their body looks like. I really don't judge people by that. I love people for who they are, but when it comes to me, I got to put a bathing suit on for a week, then I got to work out. I got to work out like crazy. As a matter of fact, I didn't wear a bathing suit for like 20 years of my life or shorts for that matter. If I wore shorts, they came down to my kneecaps, and I'm not kidding you. I just have this really funky mental thing about my body image, and I don't know, I'm really hard on myself, and it's stupid because I ruin all the fun that I could be having, right? If I would just go ahead and wear a bathing suit. Like other people, hey, look who's here. Here's my big bear dog. Say hi to everybody, you guys. There he is. Hi. Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, you went upstairs. You wondered where I was. Oh, okay, sit down. I'm going to sit down. Okay. He's like, who are you talking to? Anyway, I'm going to read this question now, y'all. Yeah, it's cute. You can see his tail wagging in the mirror back there too. That's funny. Yeah. And we're going to answer a question if he lets me. We're going to ask a question. We're going to try to answer a question today. And it's all about just getting in from your head space into your heart space and talking about some real things for like 10 minutes. That's all, because you don't have time the rest of your day to even really dive in to you and what you think about anything most of the time on a deeper level. You may have an immediate head opinion about it, but what's your heart opinion? So these questions don't always lend themselves to taking them deeper. Some of them are very stupid and shallow. I apologize. It's just the way it is. So you never know what you're going to get here. Some days it's deep, some days it's not. And today is December 5th. So happy December 5th to everybody. And I'm going to read right from December 5th. I don't know what this question is. I did not rehearse this. As a matter of fact, I can't even blink and see it. Here we go. Oh, what food? Okay, see, now honest to God, there could be some deeper meaning to this for some people, but for the most part, when you're making a journal for people that they can sit down and write in at night and really connect and tap into themselves, why would you write a stupid question that says, what food do you avoid at all costs? Like, is that really a very deep question? I don't think so. But that's our question today. So we have to deal with it. What food do you avoid at all costs? And like, why does that even matter? Is that like a topic that you're going to have a really deep discussion with somebody about? Maybe if there was some really weirdo reason why you can't stand a certain food. Most of us, I think all of us have pretty much gone through that thing where you ate something and it turned out you had the flu, or you got food poisoning from that item. And so you end up throwing up 6 hours later, for the next 2 days, and you never eat that item again. Like there's that kind of a situation, right? A lot of us have that. Everybody's had that. I think everybody's had that. But like, really? Okay, so I avoid any food that has gluten in it. Yes, I am on the gluten bandwagon. 3 different people diagnosed me as gluten sensitive. I didn't believe the first 2. I thought they're crazy. By the time I got to the 3rd one, I'm like, wow, maybe they're right. So I quit eating gluten, which meant, by the way, I had to quit drinking beer. That was a crime right there. Who knew that beer is chocked full of gluten, which could have been part of my problem. But anyway, so yeah, I had to get into gluten-free beers, which until recently, they just totally sucked. Now there's some really good ones out there, but let me tell you, they will never, ever, 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 ever be as good as beer with gluten in it. And that goes for bread too. I've learned to eat bread that tastes like cardboard, feels like cardboard, looks like cardboard, and I have to be happy with it. Uh-oh, having a little bit of internet connectivity today. Hopefully we're still connected here. I don't know why we're having any issues at all. Hey, there. So I stay away from gluten because for me, it caused a lifetime of problems that I didn't even know about until I was 50 years old. Yes, 50 years old. Now that I know about it, I totally can control it, and I'm a much happier camper all the way around. And not to mention, one of the things that it does is gluten causes inflammation in my body, which is huge. I can swell up from right here all the way down. I look like somebody else, and it takes weeks for it to subside. So that right there is a good enough reason. Right? How are you going to put a bathing suit on when you're fighting gluten inflammation? You can't. It's just not possible. So there's a good reason not to eat gluten. See, now I'm telling you, this is a dumb question. And I don't even have anybody here today that's talking to me in the chat box, or we could have learned something funny about what other people won't eat. So I guess, there's no sense in keeping us on here for a long time if there's nothing to talk about. What food do you avoid at all costs? I'm really upset. Who wrote this book? There's a person. I know there's like an author. And right about now, I am now going to go on a personal attack. This person, whoever wrote this book, has just really taken it to the max as far as I'm concerned with stupid ass questions. That's the last thing I want to do at the end of my day is sit down and go, oh God, I can't wait to journal and pour my heart out. And then I have to read a question that says, what food do you avoid at all costs? Who cares? That's all I have to say about that. Maybe check out a different video here today, and maybe find something a little more interesting than that dumb question. All right, people, have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow, most likely. I'm not promising, but most likely. Bye for now.